Hey, it's Luke, our house manager here, and I was thinking about a video that I did recently. Well, one of the only videos I posted recently, which was an interview with Martina, and something I really liked in it was, she was like, "Hey, what's in your bag?" And I was like, "Well, it's one of your bags. Let me show you." And I've kind of changed what it is that I've carried in my Loaf bag since then, and I've also added a Zeitgeist to the bag while tacking on my Rando pocket again. And I love a lot of bag makers, but I feel like I love the Mother Loaf so much that if I'm gonna have that as kind of anchor bag, any other bags I'm gonna add, they're gonna match. I want them to all be the same color, same maker, consistent, whatever. But so I thought I'd do kind of like a what's in your bag today, and I'm just gonna go bag by bag, what I use them for. The last video I posted, I mentioned that I went on a little bike camping trip, went down, rode into work, rode from here to Half Moon Bay to Capitola, just south of Santa Cruz, and then from Capitola up to San Jose and caught the Caltrain to BART and went back to the city, whatever. And I hadn't used these bags specifically for any overnighting stuff. I'd only use them for like life stuff, commuting, whatever. So I have them, like, I have the experience of both doing that and commuting, and well, I love them. So anyway, I'll just kind of get into each of them. I'll just mention the Rando pocket first because it's just like pretty straightforward. There's not much you can put in here. Like when I was going on the bike camping thing, I had my little point and shoot that I love so much that was my dad's, and then I put my wallet up here because I was like, I'll just, I needed to pop into shops and pick stuff up or like get a water along the way if I ran out, or buy my favorite Dr. Pepper, which is one of my favorite ride drinks. And then there's this beast. So oh damn, there's still a lot of grime on it. Yeah, so I love this bag. This is not a result of the bag failing or anything. It turned out that my wall had some burrs on it, so I needed to take a file to it. But I'll just kind of go through what's in this because I've updated it. I always carry face sunscreen, body sunscreen. This isn't a hey, you need to buy this or whatever. It's kind of rainy, so I have one of those rain ponchos from Blue Lug that's made by Fairweather. I really like it. It's really fun in a high wind. It's not fun in a high wind, but I really like that it kind of packs down, and I run really warm, so I need something that kind of flows better. I usually have my wool sweater in here, but it's all covered in mud from the camping trip, so I'm just wearing this sweatshirt that my buddy Eric designed. And then I've got like kind of a mid-layer jacket that I carry in here. I have a basket cover. This is a prototype of the one that it just came out with Ostrich. I like go to coffee shops or like grab hot cocoa after work a lot of days, meet up with friends, and so I have a little camp mug that I like carrying around. My wife makes fun of me for that endlessly. And then I make coffee at home in the morning, and then I bike in. And so I've just got a bunch of stuff on here. In fact, this is from the Loose Nuts Cycle Shop in Atlanta. And so someone I'm friendly with down there, Emery, super nice person, sent a bunch of stickers. And then we're about to carry some other product from a friend of mine who sent me this that I don't want to talk about it right now. And then I have a little Bagu Karopi lunch pail, and I put my breakfast and lunch in here because I like eating after I ride because I'm a weirdo. And then still covered in mud, but showers past, rain pants, Gore-Tex shoe covers because wet feet means I'm gonna quit my ride and give up because I hate everything. Wallet, I just have it in plastic because it was raining and I was like, I'm not taking any chances. Carmex, which I have on, it's amazing. Strap, so if I'm on BART, I can have my front brake stop. This is for my friends over at Scenic Routes. I forget who they had make this for them. A couple extra batteries for my little Digicam. And, just extra keys, because I like being prepared. I hold the keys for a meeting hall where I get together with some friends every once in a while, and if I can't do it, I want to have that covered. Because you never know. So I have my titanium spork to save grams. I usually have my phone in here, but it's recording this. And then what else do I have in here? I mean, like, I really just like the organization of this bag. It makes sense for me and what it is that I do. I've got a bunch of like, I'm a stationary person, so I've got like washi tape in here. I have a ballpoint. I'm a big fountain pen guy, so I carry a fountain pen with me all the time. I have no friends growing up as a child. I was very dorky. And then I've got my journal and planner combination right here. It's one of those Hobonichi Techos that I really like. I've been using those for the last 8 years. I usually have my AirPods in this little Baggu Miffy. My wife just makes fun of me for this, but I think it's just adorable. So I have that. And like a little fidget thing that's just nice when I'm editing a video and I'm stressed out, or just in general I'm stressed out. It's just how it is. Yeah, I don't need that. Oh, and I have this little Hello Kitty Baggu that I have my childhood. I just had to wait like 25 years for these to be cool again. I just held on to them from when I was a kid. Damn, they need a cleaning after today's ride. I'm just gonna leave those out. And then all that stuff I pulled out is now back in here. And it's not heavy or anything. It's like pretty chill, maybe like 10, 12 pounds. So, and now let's get into the bag in the back. So, this is the Zeitgeist pack. I like big bags. I have a big bike. I'm a big person. I just ordered a new saddle cover from Randy Joe Fabrications that I really like, but until then, I've got my high-tech corner store plastic bag that I put over here. On the other side, I've got a bunch of my little bungees from Take It Trip Co. I've got some Wale straps, reusable zip ties. Actually, when I was going down the coast, I don't have a bike computer because I get too competitive and I honestly hate being super connected. Even though I have a smartphone, whatever. But I put my smartphone right here and I just use a reusable zip tie. Just keep it right there. But yeah, so let's get into it. Got a bungee booster on here because they're sick. And so I have the like, don't need to get to all the time kind of stuff. This was my parents. My parents bought some really sick Trek e-bikes a while ago and then didn't end up using them that much. My mom's like, do you want this super crazy weapon / bike lock? And I was like, I already have titanium cages. I can use to add, I could suffer a little bit more weight. This is disgusting to look at because I never look at it, but this is my toolkit. This has everything I need in it. It's a custom bag made by Hungry out of Australia when he lived in Sydney. But yeah, wow, this used to be yellow. I love it though. I've had it for 5 years and I just have everything in here that I need. And then I have some of these really cool little packable Miffy bags that Baggu did recently as a collaboration. This has some like journaling and notebook stuff. I know I've got some up there. I've got some back here. I have a stationary problem. And then this bag is too big for what I use it for, but I love this stuff. I have my wool gloves bound up here. And again, with my little bungee from Take a Trip, I've got a bunch of those. I have a merino wool beanie that my wife crocheted for me. And then I was jealous of my wife's bonnet. And so I was just like, yeah, do I want a glittery black one made out of like alpaca or alpaca? Yeah, I do. So I have all like my knit holder stuff in the back here. Again, I don't need it all the time. I run really, really warm. I ride in shorts year round. And then if it's raining, I put on rain pants, but then I overheat and I hate everything. So I can't have a lot of stuff on me all the time. But yeah, so I really do use all my bags. It's like layers, food, phone, wallet, camera for ride stuff, which I think is super, I'm not a great photographer. I just love taking photos and remembering what it is that I'm doing. You know, life is short, and I want to be able to look back and remember the cool stuff that I did. I think that has a lot to do with having lost my dad a few years ago and just knowing that, like, things don't last forever. They really just don't. And then I really do like that bag, and it doubles too. Like, I ride a leather saddle, and so I need to be less careful about water getting flung up on the under part of the saddle where it's going to be a lot more susceptible to damage. I don't run fenders. I think fenders are great. I don't like them for me. I think my bike looked just way more hardcore without fenders. I've run fenders on here before. I don't have an opinion about it other than they're not for me right now. I probably will change my mind next year and use it as a reason to buy some expensive Honjo fenders and like bespoke mud flaps or something. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the like what's in my bag video. I have always watched the hell out of these on YouTube, and I've always wanted to make one selfishly because I think I have cool shit in my bags, but maybe I don't. Maybe it's just super lame. And I also want to mention, like, Mary just told me about a newsletter we're running this weekend, or like a special where we're having a sale on some of our bags. All of our bags? Yeah, all of our bags. So if you want to grab a good deal on everything, I don't know what the % off is, but we do also have really rad bags from ILE. I used to have a large Porter bag from them. I thought it was super cool. It was 100% waterproof. And then we've got a bunch of Roadrunner stuff, Cardiff bags. My first bike bag was a burrito bag from Roadrunner, if you watched the Roadrunner video I did. And then obviously Swift, and I'm kind of like Swift pilled over here. I mean, I like the bags a lot, and then I met Martina and I got to know her a little bit better. And then I feel lucky enough to be able to correspond with her a bit. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just like very pro Swift bags. I think there are a lot of great makers though. You know, I'm like not like so, you know, I love stuff from Hungry Bags. We don't carry it. He's not paying me for this, but super nice guy. Really like Harry. So anyway, take care, and I'll probably see you soon in another video. I'm working on like a cool bottom bracket tool video, and funnily enough, a fender video where I'm going to explore whether fenders are worth it. And the answer is it depends. But anyway, take care. I'll talk to you soon.